Hi, welcome back to the Addashuk Movies channel. In this channel you will be presented with reviews of selected and interesting movies and dramas to watch. We will be back again to summarize a very interesting drama after this intro. This time we will summarize a very popular drama on Netflix titled Squid Game Season 1 Episode 9. To those of you who have not watched the earlier episodes, please go to the Addashuk Movies channel to watch it. You can also watch the previous episode of Squid Game by clicking on the link in the description in this video. Before we summarize this story, let's get to know the main characters in this 9th episode. The hero in this drama is Gi-hong, participant number 456, and another important character in this episode. The important character is Sang-woo, participant number 218. Drama review this time is episode 9, which is the last episode of Squid Game Season 1. At the beginning of this episode, it is shown that only 2 participants won in the 5th game. They are Gi-hong, participant numbered 465, and Sang-woo, participant numbered 218. Before the last game begins, the masked guard tossed the coin to determine who started first. Gi-hong chose a triangular shape, and Gi-hong was allowed to choose the role of either attacker or defender. Gi-hong chooses to be the attacker, as Gi-hong is very angry at Sang-woo for killing Siapakah. The masked guard stated the last game was called the Squid Game. The masked guard also explained the rules of the Squid Game. The first rule is if the attacker gets into the squid drawing and is able to cross the defender then step on the squid's head, then the attacking player is considered the winner. And if the defender is able to push the attacker out of the drawing, it is considered a win. However, if one of the players is unable to continue the game, the last player is considered the winner. Gi-hong asked the masked guard, "What if one of the players is unable to continue the game?" The masked guard said, "If one of them had died, the last participant was counted the winner." The game has already started, during which time VIP guests are watching this last game through the glass room. While Gi-hong was tying his shoelaces, he had taken a handful of sand to face whatever happened next. It looks like Sang-woo wants to stab Gi-hong with a knife, but Gi-hong is ready and throws sand at Sang-woo's eyes. At the same time, Sang-woo states he killed Siapakah because he doesn't want to see Siapakah suffer. Sang-woo states he just wants to end Siapakah's suffering immediately. Gi-hong says Siapakah is still alive and can still be saved. Sang-woo shouldn't have killed Siapakah. Sang-woo states, if he lets Siapakah go, it's likely Gi-hong will choose to stop playing to save Siapakah. Sang-woo says again, if Gi-hong and Siapakah agree to quit the game, it will all be over. That's why Sang-woo acts to kill Siapakah, because he doesn't want to get out of there empty-handed. Gi-hong states, if it wasn't for Siapakah's presence, Sang-woo might have died, because that night, Gi-hong wants to kill Sang-woo while Sang-woo has fallen asleep, but Siapakah has forbidden Gi-hong. Next they struggled and each wanted to stab with a knife. In the ensuing struggle, it appears that Sang-woo has reached for a knife and stabbed Gi-hong in the thigh. Next Sang-woo acts to stab Gi-hong in the abdomen, and while Gi-hong is weak, Sang-woo wants to kill Gi-hong. Sang-woo wants to stab Gi-hong in the chest, but Gi-hong holds the knife with his hand. The knife has penetrated his hand. In the meantime, Gi-hong has bitten Sang-woo's leg, causing Sang-woo to fall. Next Gi-hong has taken the opportunity. Gi-hong has repeatedly hit Sang-woo, so that Sang-woo has weakened. Gi-hong wants to kill Sang-woo, but he doesn't kill him. Then Gi-hong goes to the squid's head to step on it. But Gi-hong stops halfway and states to the masked guard he wants to quit the game. The masked guard tells frontman, and the VIP guests seem to be confused. Why Gi-hong don't want a lot of money? Sang-woo said, while they were playing this Squid Game as a child. The mother called to stop playing to eat, but now no one will call them. Gi-hong invites Sang-woo to go home and give up all the winning money, and both decide to stop playing. But Sang-woo apologizes to Gi-hong, and Sang-woo has taken the knife and acted to stab himself. In a state of near death, Sang-woo said, "Gi-hong, my mother." On the screen has displayed the number of players remaining as 1. The money accumulated was 45.6 billion won. After that, it looks like Frontman has congratulated Gi-hong. Then Gi-hong asks Frontman, "Why are you doing all this?" Frontman tells, "Do you really like horse racing?" "Yes." Frontman replied again, "You are all my horses." Next the gas was released and Gi-hong fainted and left by the side of the road. Then someone came to help Gi-hong. At the same time, Gi-hong pulls out a piece of bank card in his mouth. Then Gi-hong goes to the bank to withdraw money. He had inserted the bank card into the automatic teller machine and has entered PIN 0456, which is Gi-hong's participant number. Subsequently issued a sum of 10,000 won. Gi-hong had seen on the screen that the balance of money in the account was 45,599,990,000 won after having withdrawn 10,000 won. Then Gi-hong went home. Gi-hong called his mother, but his mother did not answer his call. Gi-hong then sees his mother lying on the floor and tells his mother to get up. But unfortunately, her mother had died as a result of complications of her diabetes. Gi-hong is too sad to see his mother. Gi-hong is seen boarding the train to a bank where the winnings are kept. After meeting with the bank manager stated that Gi-hong should not keep money in a regular savings account. If Gi-hong keeps in a regular savings account, the profit is not so high. On the contrary, if kept in an investment account. Gi-hong later stated he wanted to lend 10,000 won from the bank manager. The bank manager, with a strange feeling, and had given money of 10,000 won to Gi-hong. Then Gi-hong left the bank and left the bank manager in a state of wonder. While Gi-hong was drinking, an old woman who was a florist came to beg Gi-hong to buy her flowers. The old woman said she had to sell her flowers before they withered. Gi-hong has bought a bunch of flowers from the woman. Gi-hong has seen there is an envelope with cards on the flower, and he has opened the envelope. How surprised he was when he read the card from Il-nam, his friend who was thought to have been killed in the 4th game. On the card is the date, time and place if Gi-hong wants to meet with Il-nam. Gi-hong rushes to the specified place with curiosity and anger. When Gi-hong arrives, how shocked to see an old man lying on the bed is exactly Il-nam. Gi-hong asks, "Who exactly is Il-nam? Is all that happened was Il-nam's plan?" Gi-hong asks again, "Why is Il-nam willing to do such a thing?" Il-nam doesn't answer Gi-hong's question, and even invites Gi-hong to play a game. If no one helps the homeless man, he will win. And if someone helped the homeless man before 12 p.m., Gi-hong would win. Gi-hong angrily wants to kill Il-nam, who he thinks Il-nam is a cruel person. Il-nam says that if Gi-hong doesn't want to play the game, Gi-hong will never get an answer to his question. Il-nam says if he continues to play, Il-nam will answer all the questions from Gi-hong. Gi-hong, who seems to have no choice, he accepts Il-nam's request to play the game. Meanwhile, Gi-hong asks Il-nam, Who is Ilnam really? Is Ilnam his real name? Ilnam tells Gi-hong, Ilnam is his real name, and he is indeed suffering from a brain tumor. Ilnam also stated, he has a lot of money so he feels bored. His friends felt the same way. There is nothing fun in life, so they gather to share opinions, what fun things to make them have fun. Gi-hong states, did you do all this just to have fun? Ilnam stated, he never forced people to play the game and they had a chance to leave the game. But they returned to play of their own free will, including Gi-hong himself. Gi-hong asks Ilnam why Ilnam participated in the game. Ilnam told, when he was little, playing anything with friends would definitely be fun. Unaware of the passage of time, Ilnam stated that before he died, he wanted to feel the joy for the last time by participating in the game. Gi-hong asks, why Ilnam let Gi-hong live in the fourth game? Ilnam answers because he is too happy to play with Gi-hong. Ilnam states that because of Gi-hong, he can recall things he has long forgotten. For a long time Ilnam did not feel such pleasure and joy until he met Gi-hong. After that, Ilnam had passed away. At the same time, the homeless man had seen someone and helped him. Gi-hong is unaware Ilnam has died. Tells Ilnam that he has already won, someone has helped that person. And then Gi-hong realizes, Ilnam has already died. It seems Gi-hong has lived a normal life. He goes to the saloon shop to change his hair fashion. After that he had even invited Siapakah's sister to the childcare center. Next he takes Siapakah's younger brother named Kang Chul to Sang-woo's mother's house. Gi-hong gives a yellow bag to Sang-woo's mother and tells Sang-woo's mother to take care of Kang Chul. After that Gi-hong left. Sang-woo's mother has given food to Kang Chul, while Sang-woo's mother wants to find a shirt to give to Kang Chul because of the very cold weather. Sang-woo's mother opens the bag, she is surprised to see too much money in the bag. Sang-woo's mother sees a note, this money is my debt to Sang-woo. Gi-hong has fulfilled his promise to Siapakah and Sang-woo by giving part of the winning money. On Gi-hong's way to the United States, Gi-hong boarded a train where he saw a mysterious man he had met before. The mysterious man was playing dakji with someone. He kept rushing to go to the man's place. When Gi-hong arrived there, the mysterious man had boarded the train. Then he proceeded to snatch the business card from the man. While Gi-hong wanted to board the plane, Gi-hong called the number on the card. Gi-hong stated that he was not a horse as frontman said. Gi-hong states that he is a human being. Gi-hong also asks why you do that to other people. Frontman said, get on that plane, that's what's best for you. But Gi-hong has chosen to find out the truth of who was involved in the cruel game. With the end of episode 9, then the end of Squid Game season 1, Netflix will probably release Squid Game season 2 later. To watch the next movie and drama reviews, don't forget to subscribe to Addashuk Movies and don't forget to like and share. See you again in the next movie and drama reviews. Thanks for watching.